What's going on, ladies and gents? I'm coming on here today to just kind of update y'all. I know it's been a long time. I got me a new phone. It's got a really good camera on it, and wanted to show y'all a little bit about Project Z 2.0. I know a lot of y'all remember Project Z. I sold that when my dad passed away about 3 years ago now. A local buddy of mine's actually got it now, and it's moving out pretty good. But y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get y'all up to date, and we just did a few updates to Project Z 2.0 today, and hopefully y'all enjoy them. So stay tuned. So first update, I bought a 2018 GMC Denali Duramax. Absolutely my dream truck. If y'all are having any questions about it, I'll do my best to answer them. But this has been a worry-free truck the past almost 2 years I've had it. I bought it with 108,000 miles on it, and I've literally had no issues with it. I've changed oil in it and changed the fuel filter in it, and I've literally not had any issues with it. But if y'all want to see more about this, I've got some plans for it later on down the line. But as you can see right now, I don't think I got it open, but I've got the CTS3 in it, so that's a cool thing. This is a really cool thing. It shows battery voltage instead of, showing it in the gauge. But you can see when the last regen the truck had was. You can see soot level, engine coolant temp. The truck's been off for a while. The DPF stat will show you if the truck's currently in regen or not, and transmission fluid temperature. So pretty good. Little screen here, I really like that. Lets you, and you can do like injector balances and all that stuff. But it's got like 138 on it now. I don't ever plan on getting rid of it. It's too nice of a truck, the nicest truck I think I've ever had. But a few little things I've done to it. I did close the map a little bit out so it doesn't get as sooted up and cause a bunch of issues, check engine light, stuff that you really don't want on your truck. But I plan on doing like a Whirly Fab full cold air system. I would love to tune and delete this truck, but with the way things are going right now, it's probably not a good idea to do it. But yeah, all that map spacer does is it puts it out of line of the intake, so it doesn't get sooted through EGR. Common problem with these L5Ps. All it does is just move it a little bit, and it puts it out of line of the intake horn. I'll show you. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some videos of Project Z. When I got this car, it was nothing special. The car didn't run very well, and it was pretty much a bone stock LS1. It was already in it, and I went through the whole entire car and just pretty much redone it to my liking. So, I mean, the car is kind of a mess right now because I just got done setting up where I want all my nitrous stuff at, but very pretty car. Let me give it a light. So, just set up the nitrous lines. That's my map sensor right there. That comes with the ACES system. But just got my nitrous set up. I got my purge line there. All it is a LS1 with an intake and cam, pretty much. It's still got stock heads on it, and it runs pretty well for what it is. Now, when I first got this car, when it was bone stock, before I even put an intake on it, car 111 90s 2.25, it went a best of, I think, 750s bone stock, and I think it went like 88, 89 mile an hour, somewhere in there. Now, since I've done the stock heads, well, they're still stock heads, but they're 799s off of like a 09 to a 13 Silverado. Bone stock heads still, but they'll bump the compression up a little bit. And it's got a Fast 92 on it, Nick Williams 92. It's got a Nitrous Express plate kit, which I have not sprayed yet. Y'all will be the first to see that. But yeah, y'all will be definitely the first to see that. I probably won't show times, but fastest this car has been on motor with the heads and the cam so far has been I think 1111 or 1120s. It's low, like 1110 to 1120. At about $1.19, $1.20. That's about the fastest it's been so far. So I'll go ahead and start it so y'all can hear it. I did do these really cool headlights in it. These are called depots. It's a retrofit kit that puts LEDs in these 93 to 97 cars. Go ahead and start it. Let y'all hear it. There's the headlight. But yeah, that's Project Z. It's hard to believe it still sounds like that through one pipe. It's still got a factory style 2-in-1 pipe, and it's just got one single MagnaFlow muffler that's dumped right before the rear axle. I want to put True Duals on it eventually, but everything's sold out, and I don't want to. I got a fully adjustable torque arm on it, which makes it very hard to get True Duals. You got to dump it before the axle because it just won't go past them with this style torque arm on it. If I had like a normal style, it's got a tunnel mount torque arm on it. If I had a normal style torque arm on it, I could run True Duals. But yeah, my luck. But that's all there is to it. If y'all want to see more of the car or more updates on the car, it's pretty funny. I can see my little purge line. This is kind of the first car I've built since my dad passed away by myself. I haven't had much help. But yeah, I've put the entire motor together myself. I put the transmission back in it myself. I changed the torque converter up in it myself. I went through the rear end in the car myself. I put the wheels and tires on it. Had the motor out, and I'll put some pictures and all that stuff in here. I'm sure y'all can see. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you want to keep on getting updates on it, make sure y'all click the bell. It's like right down here or something like that to stay up to date with notifications and all that. And thank y'all for watching. I know it's been a long time. I'm sorry. I just recently got married to my beautiful wife Valerie, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. And thank you all for all the support over the years.
Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey. Hey darling.